The fourth game we got is the Dallas Cowboys versus the Tennessee Titans. I got to go with Dallas. As horrible as they are, I don't think they're as horrible as the Tennessee Titans. With Tennessee losing Chris Johnson to the New York Jets, that's where he played with. That's who he played for now, not play with. Well, it both makes sense when I think about it, but as awful as the Cowboys is, I can't disrespect them.
I have to go with Tony Romo. A lot of people don't like Tony Romo. They always got bad things to say about Tony Romo, but it's like I said, he may not be great, but he's good.
He's good.
3,000 yards plus every year, he's good enough. So
he's good.
I have to go with Dallas in that situation. I don't even know who plays for Tennessee. I can't go with them.
I don't either. I know they had Kenny Britt. I don't know if he's still there.
Yeah, I don't even know who plays for them guys, man. I don't know, man.
And they got Jake Locker as the quarterback. That's about all I know. I usually know quarterbacks, though.
Yeah, I don't know them guys over there, man.
The next game we got is the Arizona Cardinals versus the New York Giants. I'm going to go with the New York Giants. I know they look awful week one. I think they only had like 10 points or something like that. I think they lost like 34-10. They look pretty bad. I don't know if that's due to the new offensive coordinator that they got putting in the system. Or, I don't know, Eli led the league, obviously, last year in interceptions.
Yeah.
He's starting off this year rough. I don't know if he just...
That was a rough game.
Yeah, it was.
It was a rough game.
Because New York is a good team.
That was a rough game.
But I just think, the Cardinals is just... They up and down, Carson Palmer, of course, he was real good when he played for Cincinnati.
He was.
He tore his ACL, and he just never was the same. He had a couple years in Oakland. That really wasn't, but Oakland really not a good team in general.
I like
you know what I'm saying?
The boy that got on defense. I'm going with the Cardinals, man. I like the boy from
Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah.
His knee messed up. He ain't playing yet.
It don't matter. I'm going with him.
I can't hate though. I'm just letting you know
because over there, man.
He thought Cam Newton week one.
I did.
Started. He thought he was out there rooting for Cam, but everybody know Cam is kind of, I don't know, he upsy downsy. Sometimes you got to be tough, and you got to play through injuries. I don't know how severe his injury is, but I feel like he should have played. My personal opinion.
I do too.
We'll move on to the next game, though. He going with the Cardinals. I'm going to go with the New York Giants. We got the Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. Who you taking?
I'm going with the Vikings. Hands down, man down.
Ooh-wee.
I couldn't go against it.
As much as I hate New England, everybody know I hate New England. I'm sorry if anybody watching this and you're a New England fan, don't get mad. I know how it is, because me personally, I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan. I am from Indiana. Obviously, it's Indiana Black TV. But my favorite player happens to be Peyton Manning. I'm upset that they let him go. I think Andrew Luck is a good player and will potentially be one of the greats. But I got to roll with Peyton until he retires, and that's just how it is, man. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I got to stick with Peyton. But with all that being said, I'm going to go with the New England Patriots. Like I said earlier in the show, we said they got upset by Miami. It was a tough, close game.
They did.
Tom Brady didn't look as efficient as he has in past years. He struggled with accuracy, and I'm going to go with him anyway. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't be shocked if the Vikings won, to be honest.
Yeah, I had to go with the Vikings, though. I like AP. I just always like the Vikings. They got the best running back I've ever seen.
And another mistake that the Vikings is making, Teddy Bridgewater is currently sitting on the bench like Blake Bortles. So you got all these young quarterbacks that they brought in that's supposed to be the future, but they're not even letting them play. So if Teddy Bridgewater was out there, I might go with, the Vikings just to be rolling with him, because I think he's a good ball player. But due to the fact that he on the bench watching nobody, I'm going to go with Tom Brady and company.
Yeah, I'm going with that young boy they had showed out last week. I believe his last name was Patterson. Young boy showed out real good.
The next game we